Okay guys, so I'm going to start this foundation tutorial how I start all my foundation tutorials, and that's not by having product on my face, but it's with a moisturizer. Even if you have oily skin, you have to start your routine with a moisturizer. It just helps your skin prepare itself better to accept foundation. The same thing goes true with primer. You don't have to use a primer, but they kind of serve a similar purpose. A little pumpy there. Okay, so this is the L'Oreal Revitalift Volume Filler Serum. I love serums. They're just beautiful and light, and they usually are easily accepted by your skin. I really like L'Oreal face cream, so that's generally why I will use L'Oreal Youth Code or something from one of their lines, or Benigma, but this is nice. It has a nice feeling. Everything I will be using today is from the drugstore, so fret not. Next up for my primer, I'm going to use NYX Pore Filler. I'm gonna put that up there on my hand or whatever, but I'm gonna chill a few seconds to let my moisturizer or my serum absorb a little bit better. Okay, next is the foundation, and I do not wear drugstore foundation anymore. I just never reach for drugstore foundation. And I'm sitting here and I'm really trying to think hard, and I'm not saying this to be snobby, I'm saying this to say that I'm kind of excited to do this. And the foundation that I am going to use, they are ones that I have used before and I do like. I haven't tried this shade before. L'Oreal Tru Match, and this is warm. It's really, really dark, it's 9.5. So I'm excited to see how this goes. That's a beautiful color. Oh, something in my eye. This is a really beautiful color. Just looking at it makes me so happy. Oh my goodness, my eye is really acting stupid right now. Do me a favor, guys. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of videos in the bottom bar. Can you go watch them and like them, please, and comment on them? I mean, what is going on? I feel like you guys are not getting my videos or something. I'm trying not to try not to stutter. I'm trying not to take it personally, but look, I'm taking it personally. Oh, you know, beautiful. Tweet this video to L'Oreal. Look at that. This is beautiful. This, you know what this looks like? This looks like, I'm not even gonna go there with you guys today because I can't. But what I am gonna say is this looks like Lancome. The color looks like Lancome. I don't even think that this is going to perform on Lancome's level at all whatsoever. Simply because I would think that the technology and the money wasn't in the formulation for this foundation. But this shit looks good, honey. Wow. And I've had this forever and a day. I did a haul. I bought all the new dark colors. And then I didn't do a video on it because I feel like I do these videos. You know, I work really hard on them. They don't get good views, and then it's discouraging. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It's discouraging. It's like, I don't even want to make a video. I don't even want to go on YouTube and see how many views I'm not getting, you know? So I kind of was just like, I don't feel like it anymore. This is beautiful. Yeah. You know what? And I have a drugstore concealer that I wanted to use. L'Oreal. I honestly don't have anything to say to you guys. Okay. So this is an awesome drugstore concealer. This is the CoverGirl in Olay, and this is the depuffer, and it has that metal applicator or whatever the case may be. So this is a brilliant, genius, beautiful mastering of dark, warm. And look what color it is when I wipe it off. I love that. I'm just wiping it off my hand. I'm gonna take a tissue, blot my face. For the center of my face highlight, I was gonna use Revlon Colorstay, and this is in caramel or caramel. And then I forgot that I had the CoverGirl in Olay, and this is in medium. So I'm just gonna show you both colors, but I think I'm gonna go with whenever one looks better on the back of my hand right now, really quick. I've used them both. I just have not used Revlon in a long time. Revlon used to be my boo back in the day. And I like to just take these little angled fluffy brushes. This is from my Pink Dot, link in the bottom bar. And I just like to go in. Girl, this Drugstore foundation, this color is like knocking my socks off. Knocking my socks off. And socks are just about the only thing I have on right now, honey. Ooh, isn't that just so pretty? You just really have to diffuse light. When it comes to foundation, you guys, I'm sorry, but if your foundation is not, like I'm not gonna say anything. Okay, when you're doing that little box, you can't do it right here and then you have to blend it out. You have to blend, you have to feather, you have to merge, you have to mesh, you have to, you know, really blend. That's all I gotta say, because I want you guys to look your best, okay? Come to that middle cheek area where the dark and the light meet, you have to blend. It should not be a huge line of demarcation. I'm getting mad. Okay, so I'm even gonna come down here because it's such a warm color and just give me a little. This is not me adding a lot of product. This is me just taking the few products that I have used and using them in a very efficient way. You see, there's no huge difference. It's not a huge heavy mask. Sometimes you have to touch the side of your face when you're doing your foundation to make sure you're on fleek. Well, yes. So you just... But this is looking very promising and I'm very happy with the result. Okay, so the two contour powders that I have here, well, one's more of a setting powder, but I would use it as a contour, I think. I would go in. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. And the color on this is the darkest color, I'm sure. So we'll go with that. And let me just see how this plays out. If it comes off as contour. Oh, this comes off bronzy. So when I say bronzy, I mean not as dark as a contour, but not the same color as my face. So this will give me a nice little sweep around my hairline. I won't put it on my nose because it's a little redder, I think, than I would go for. Fleek the face. Yeah, this is a really good face of Drugstore foundation, if I do say so myself. This is a longtime favorite of mine, Mandalay Dusk, from Shea Moisture. I'm just going to blend that up into Oblivion. Blend it up into Oblivion. Now I'm gonna blend this into the bronzy effect. And you guys, I know all this type of stuff is subjective, but I did not use a lot of products. You just have to learn how to use your products effectively. You could give me a powder and a liner and a lipstick, and I will have you thinking that I had every product under the sun to beat my face, you know? I don't know who this is. I don't like answering calls and I don't know who it is. It's probably someone gonna ruin my day. No, I don't even wanna ruin my day. I do have this powder. Do you need it? I'm trying to see, am I like super focused or nah? You guys are gonna kill me. Somebody complained about that in my last video. Honey, that was an editing choice. I knows what I do behind this camera and in front of it. It's funny how people be loving on crazy stuff and then come to my videos like, honey, I do me. Okay. So I have this. Do you really need to use it? No. Do I want to try it? Yeah. I don't know the color of this one. I will have it in the video. It's not even on here. You guys. A little setty. I thought it looked a little pinky, which is why, as a black woman, when you're going in looking for highlighting powders and stuff, you're always going to be warm for the most part. Yeah, I like this powder. It's matte and it really helps to highlight those planes. So I like that. Again, do you need it? Nope. The face was pretty much set. This is just to amplify that highlight. Blend it out. It should be a burst. So for blush, I'm going to use an oldie but a goodie, a super YouTube classic. This is Sunset Beach from Milani. And all the brushes I use are BH Cosmetics. I will have the links below. And I'm just going to softly blend that over the highlight and the contour and the bronzer, because you want that to look natural. Keep it over your lids. Get a little color in there. There you go. The lip color I have on is from CoverGirl, and it's one of their smoochies. This is in color Bye for now. B4N or hashtag Bye. I love this color because I have dark lips naturally. I do not smoke. And even if I did, it wouldn't have anything to do with that. People always ask me that, and I'm just like, have you never met a black woman before whose lips is the color of her skin? We have that in every shade, from light to dark. We have women who have lips the color of their skin. I don't know why people still pretend like they're confused. Stop it. So, and then the next color I'm just gonna put on, like, I've been using the heck out of Touchable Taupe, and I've been calling it Touch of Taupe. I'm so sorry. It's Touchable Taupe. African Expert put me onto this. I have to shout her out. We have to start really showing each other support and not just saying we do. Go check her videos out. She's been looking for ideas lately on what to film. And that's Milani. This is one of their eye pencils, and that is in Espresso. I've been loving this for a long time now. Gonna go in and do my mascara and then my brows, and then we'll be done. Okay guys, so I'm just gonna go in and do my eyebrows really quick. This product that I'm using is from Giordano Fabu Brow. I just had that in my head, sad. And I'm just going in, and I'm not fully doing a fully amazing, the brows, they be powerful. You'd be like, oh my God, the brows are taking over my life. Okay, no, not really. You know what? I'm not gonna bet the farm on these brows today. These brows wouldn't even, yeah. I'm just going in and creating a shape that looks cohesive, and then I'm gonna go in with some concealer, fake the funk, and call it a day. I'm not wild about soft brows that just look too airy, I guess. You guys have seen me do great brows. Now this is NYX and this is an Espresso. These are all like deep browns. I was doing a warm brow for a while. That kind of aged my face, in my opinion. I need a stronger brow to fully frame my face, I think. Girl, I give up. Time for concealer. Or actually, I'm going to use some of the foundation, some of the Revlon Caramel that I use. I have secretly already given up on these brows. I want to tell you guys that right now. Secretly, I've already given up. No, but I hate a short head brow, and I hate a unibrow. I hate a no tail brow. So I have a hard time giving up on my brows because I know how I act when I see people with kooky brows. I'm like, really? You know? So I don't want to fall into that category. But it happens. We have bad brow days sometimes. Bad brow days, bad mental health days, just be in the streets acting folk. Sunset Beach. And I'm just gonna take it and sweep it through my crease. It just helps to look like something's going on. If you want, you can add liner. Now I've already done my mascara, so I don't really want to go back in and hassle with that. And I never really would anyway. Generally, when you see me in the streets, I won't have any makeup on. And I'm gonna have a bottle of water, but is there water in it? That's the question. I'm gonna go in with my NYX matte finish to set my foundation. So that's pretty much it for the look, guys. The best mascara in the drugstore right now is that Manga. It's amazing, and I have like 6 of them, and I believe they're all in my travel kit. So props to Manga, because today I'm using this random one from Revlon, which actually is pretty good. You know, it's cool. It has fibers or whatever the case may be. You guys remember that whole little situation with Revlon a while back. Well,